Hey everyone, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in beautiful Belize, guiding you through a heart-opening flow for core strength and all-around flexibility. So begin in a seated meditation with your hands at your heart. Close your eyes and set your space. Make an intention for just being here in this very moment and in your body. Inhale your arms up to the sky and exhale, pull your hands back to your heart. Again, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale. Let's drop the right hand down, side bending over towards the right, feeling this in your left side body. Inhale through the center and exhale to change. Reaching over, gazes to the sky. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, hands to heart. Make your way to hands and knees. And we'll go through a few rounds of cat and cow. Arching your back, tailbone to the sky as you inhale. And exhale, round the spine down, curl the belly button into your spine. Go through a few more times to your own breath. Walking your fingertips out in front of you, dropping your chest to the ground into puppy pose. Your hips are directly above your knees. Roll your spine forward to Sphinx pose. This is where you're on your belly and your forearms. Begin to gaze right and left, pulling the shoulders back and up, and getting a nice stretch in your lower back. Amazing. Extend and straighten through your arms if you can. Beautiful. Breathe into your back, squeeze your glutes. And we'll move into the core right away. Lift onto your tippy toes, coming into elbow plank, and you will shift your hips right and left. Try your best to tap your hips all the way to the ground on each side. Pushing through your elbows and your shoulders, engaging your core to protect your back. Hold and begin to pulse front and back. Nice. Walk onto your fingertips and press your hips to the sky for your first downward facing dog. Take this time to pedal your heels. Feel any tension or tightness in your back body that you want to breathe and work through. Spinal wave forward to a high plank and drop back down to your elbow plank. Hips are to the sky for dolphin, and we're going to go back and forth between dolphin and elbow plank. You can walk your feet up towards your elbows and then walk them back, or simply just go up and down. Moving on, right knee taps to right elbow and then underneath your body a few times. And then we'll change sides, going back and forth between tapping the left knee to the left elbow and underneath your body. Dropping onto your Sphinx pose or upward facing dog, and then hips to your ankles for child's pose. Getting ready for our camel flow, swinging the right fingertips to the right ankle for one-sided camel, and then swing your arms back through center to change sides. We'll go back and forth just a couple times before we take the full camel. Pressing your hands to your low back or dropping your hands to your ankles, pushing your hips forward and looking to the back. Release that, dropping down to your shins, hands are at heart center, reconnecting with that intention that you set. And let's move on. Come to downward facing dog, and your right leg will lift. Let's tap right knee to your nose and inhale it back up. Tap it to the center again and inhale up. Last time, step it through coming to our runner's lunge. Then you will inhale the arms to the sky, keeping the back toe underneath for our crescent warrior. Pull your hands to your heart, shift halfway forward, and twist to the right. Your left elbow is outside of the right knee. Try your best to keep your hips square. Dropping down onto the back knee, reverse revolve your crescent. And then straighten through the front leg, hinge your hips back for half split. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Try to go even further back into your back bend. If you want to add on, lift onto your tippy toe. And you'll step back to down dog. You can do a vinyasa if you want or skip it. All right, left leg lifts and take your knee squeezers through the center 3 times, and then you'll step it through. Keep with your breath. Make every movement intentional. Make every breath matter. All right, runner's lunge. Reach your arms forward, staying hovering over that left leg for a moment, and then inhale the arms up for crescent warrior. Sit nice and low, pushing through the back toe as much as you can, and then you'll pull your hands to your heart, hinge over your left knee, and twist. Drop your back knee, reverse revolved, taking the left hand to the back leg. Beautiful. And then Ardha Hamanasana half split. Lunge back into the left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Try your best to lift and reach your arms back. Big back bends. And plant your hands, step it back, vinyasa or down dog. Take a few breaths in and out the nose. And then you'll look forward to step or hop to the front of the mat, making your way to a forward fold. Holding this for a few breaths to counterbalance the back bends in our flow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart center and twist towards the right. If you want to open up your arms, spread your wings, you may. And then come back through center to change sides. Do whatever you did on the other side. Try to keep your knees in line. Make sure they're not hovering over your toes. And then inhale through the center, stand tall, big back bends, and forward folds. Take the bind behind the back and press your arms straight. Nice shoulder stretch. You can shift side to side to feel it in your low back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, if you want to try crow pose, you can plant your hands going left and right. Practice lifting one foot at a time, and until you feel safe, keep your chin lifted and lift both knees. Nice. Option to shoot it back for your chaturanga. And meet me in downward facing dog. All right, we're doing the same flow but moving swifter now. So lift the right leg, you can bend the knee open, and then step it through right away for crescent warrior. Take your twist, open up, drop the knee, and reverse revolve. Straighten the leg, Ardha Hamanasana to Anjaneyasana. Try to go deeper and deeper in your back bend if that is permitting, your body's permitting for today. Going through your downward facing dog, adding a vinyasa if you want to change sides. Left knee lifts, bend the knee open, and step it through. Inhale, crescent warrior to our prayer twist. Drop the knee, reverse revolved, and hinge your hips back for Ardha Hamanasana half split. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Go further and further into your back bend, or not. And when you're ready, plant your hands and go through your vinyasa. Beautiful. Nice and fast. I hope that you are working up a sweat. All right, inhale, exhale, push your heels down deeper, and then make your way to the top of your mat. You may step or float. Beautiful. Drop your hips right away for chair pose. Taking those chair twists, but we're gonna add on. We already practiced our crow pose, so now I'm showing you side crow. This is where you go into your twist and then you sit down and then watch. You balance your knees on one of your arms, and you may either keep your knees there or you can even open up your legs for a big side twisted crow. Nice. Come back through center, sit down in your chair, and then take your chair twist. Sit down, here's the other side, I'm demonstrating. You plant your hands and then you shift forward, keeping your chin lifted, and then balance on that side. You can practice opening up your legs. It's really hard though. Be easy on yourself. This is your playtime. All right, come back through center, stand tall, and take a back bend. Bring your hands to your heart. Again, reconnect with your breath. Come back to your intention that you set. I hope you feel nice and present and worked and all around just better than you were when you started. Coming down to a crouch and curl and make your way to a seat. Lift your legs for Navasana boat pose, and we're gonna add on by doing some crunches, bicycle crunches back and forth. Beautiful. Tapping your elbow to the opposite knee. Keep it going for 5 more breaths. Relax, planting the right foot down, knee is up, and taking a spinal twist towards the right. Your left fingertips is towards the back and you're twisting. Now open up that knee, inhale the arms up to the sky, and you will side bend over and try to tap your left toes. Beautiful. This is working your hip, hamstring, and side body. Nice. Come back through center and change sides. Extend the right leg out and bend the left knee. Spinal twist towards the left. Looking back. Inhale, spine up, and exhale as you twist. Open up that knee. Inhale the arms up and take your side bend. Beautiful. Try to pull yourself closer to your leg and gazes to the sky. Beautiful. Sit on back up and open up your knees. Bring your feet to touch for butterfly. You can wiggle your knees up and down. Good. Inhale your spine long and exhale, fold. You can bring your forearms down to the ground if you have the flexibility. This is our last stretch, so make it good. Surrender over your legs. All right, sit on up slowly and shift your hips forward so you can lay on back. Bring your knees to your chest. Take a few circles to massage your back. Taking one more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Curl into a big ball. Again, inhale. And exhale. Release both legs out to each corner of your mat. Taking your fingertips to face the sky and close your eyes. Resting in our last pose, Shavasana. Just take rest. slowly begin to awaken your body by moving your ankles and your wrists, stretching your arms over your ears, pointing your toes like you're waking up in the morning, pulling one knee in and then the other. You may roll onto one side of your body for fetal position. This is like a new birth, a rebirth, new beginnings. Every time you come to your mat, you are shedding old layers of yourself to create space for new. Coming back to a seated meditation, just like how we began. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your chin in gratitude for coming to your mat, making the time for yourself today, because that's all we need for our self-love. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your third eye and bring your hands back to your heart. Beautiful. Namaste, my loves. Sending you all so much love. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'll see you in my next video.